The most common foods that make cats sick. Cats are naturally interested, and they like to check out their surroundings and nibble on things they shouldn't. If you own a cat, you need to know what things can hurt your fluffy friend. Cats must eat meat and need a diet mostly made up of meat, but many things we eat can be poisonous or cause serious health problems. Here is a list of some of the most popular foods that cats get sick from. 1. Chocolate. Theobromine and caffeine are both poisonous to cats and can be found in chocolate. It's possible for even small amounts to be very bad for your health. Chocolate overdose can cause vomiting, diarrhea, fast breathing, seizures, and a faster heart rate. Because they have more theobromine, dark chocolate and baking chocolate are especially bad for you. 2. Garlic and onions. For cats, onions, garlic, and other plants in the allium family, like chives and leeks, can irritate the stomach and hurt their red blood cells. Hemolytic anemia, which can be deadly, can happen because of this. Weakness, vomiting, shortness of breath, and lack of appetite are some of the symptoms. 3. Alcohol. Even very small amounts of alcohol can be very bad for cats. It has the same effect on their liver and brain as it does on people, but it takes a lot less to do real harm. A few teaspoons can be very bad for your health and cause ethanol poisoning. Some of the symptoms are throwing up, feeling lost, having trouble breathing, and in the worst cases, going into a coma or dying. 4. Raisins and grapes. It's not known what the exact poison in grapes and raisins is, but cats can lose their kidneys when they eat them. It can be bad in even small amounts. If you eat too many grapes or raisins, you might vomit, feel tired, have stomach pain, and urinate less often. 5. Caffeine. Cats should not eat or drink things that contain caffeine, like coffee, tea, and energy drinks. People who drink a lot of caffeine may feel antsy, breathe quickly, have heartbeats, tremors, and bleed. Cats are much smaller than people, so even a small amount of coffee can be very dangerous for them. 6. Raw eggs. Salmonella or E. coli can be found in raw eggs, which can make you sick. Also, raw egg whites have an enzyme called avidin that makes it harder for the body to absorb biotin, which is a B vitamin. This could cause problems with the skin and hair. 7. Raw meat and fish. Some pet owners like to feed their pets raw food, but cats can have problems with raw meat and fish. They might have bugs in them like salmonella and E. coli that make you sick. There is also an enzyme in raw fish called thiaminase that can break down vitamin B1 thiamine, which can cause a shortage. Thiamine insufficiency can lead to seizures and problems with the nervous system. 8. Products made from milk. A lot of people think of cats having a bowl of milk, but many cats can't handle lactose. Foods that contain dairy can make your stomach upset, leading to diarrhea and stomach pain. Some cats may be able to handle small amounts of cheese, but it's best not to give them any. 9. Xylitol. Xylitol is a sugar replacement that can be found in gum, candy, and baked goods that don't have any sugar. It is very dangerous for cats and can cause insulin to be released quickly, which can lead to hypoglycemia, low blood sugar. Some of the symptoms are throwing up, being tired, losing your balance, and in the worst cases, seizures or liver failure. 10. Cutting down on bones and fat. Cats' digestive systems can get clogged or torn when they eat bones, especially ones that have been cooked. Pancreatitis is a disease of the pancreas that can be very painful and even life-threatening. Trimmings of fat can cause it. Some of the symptoms are throwing up, diarrhea, and stomach pain. 11. Yeast dough. Raw yeast dough can get very big in a cat's stomach, which can be very painful and even cause the stomach or intestines to burst. Also, as the yeast ferments, it makes alcohol, which can be harmful if too much of it is consumed. 12. Salt. A small amount of salt is needed for the body to work, but too much can be bad. Sodium ion overdose can happen if you eat a lot of salt. Symptoms include throwing up, diarrhea, tremors, high fever, and seizures. It can be deadly in the worst cases. Stopping accidental ingestion. These tips will help you keep your cat safe. Store food safely. Keep dangerous foods out of your cat's reach, especially in cabinets or containers that it can't get to. Teach your family. Make sure everyone in the house knows what foods are bad for cats. Be careful with leftovers. Don't put plates with extra food where your cat can get to them. Keep an eye on your cat, especially when you have people over or are making food. Final thoughts. Cats depend on us to keep them safe and well. By knowing about these common things that can make cats sick, you can help keep your cat safe and make sure it lives a long, happy life. If you think your cat has eaten something bad, you should call your vet right away. Quick care can make all the difference in keeping health problems from getting worse. Are these kinds of unhealthy foods in cat food too? No, good commercial cat food doesn't have any unhealthy ingredients that can make cats sick. The pet food business is regulated, and companies that make cat food must follow strict rules to make sure their goods are safe and healthy for cats. Here are some important facts about the safety and makeup of industrial cat food. Rules and regulations. The Food and Drug Administration, FDA, and the Association of American Feed Control Officials, AAFCO, are in charge of regulating pet food in the United States. Other countries also have regulatory groups that are like this one. Nutritional guidelines. The American Animal Feed Council, AAFCO, sets guidelines for how healthy pet food should be. Cat food brands with a good reputation make sure their products meet or go beyond these standards. This gives cats a healthy diet. What cat food is made of? Meat and animal products. Meat and animal products are the main ingredients in cat food because cats must eat meat to stay healthy. Vitamins and minerals. To make sure the food is balanced, essential nutrients like vitamins and minerals are added. Fats. Healthy fats give you energy and vital fatty acids. Carbohydrates. Cats don't need a high carbohydrate diet, but small amounts of carbs that are easy for them to digest are often added for energy and fiber. Harmful ingredients left out. Chocolate isn't included because cats can't handle it. Onions and garlic. Cats should not eat these because they can give them hemolytic anemia. Alcohol. Because it is poisonous, it is never used in cat food recipes. Grapes and raisins. Not allowed because they can damage kidneys. Caffeine. Not included because it can be very bad for your health. Raw eggs. Because of the risk of germs and avidin, which stops biotin from being absorbed, raw egg products are not used. Raw meat and fish. Some raw diets are sold, but most commercial cat food uses cooked or processed meats to make sure they are safe. Dairy products. Some cat foods may have small amounts of milk or cheese in them, but they are made to be safe for most cats. But they usually stay away from foods that are high in lactose. Xylitol. This sugar replacement is not used in cat food because it is very dangerous for cats. Bones and fat trimmings. These should not be done because they could break apart and cause stomach problems. Yeast dough. Not included because it could grow in the gut and make ethanol, which is not good. Too much salt. Cat food is made with the right amount of salt to meet their nutritional needs without hurting them. Checking for quality. Getting the products. Reputable pet food companies get high-quality products from suppliers who often have to follow strict rules. Manufacturing processes. During manufacturing, quality control methods help keep things clean and consistent. Testing. It's important to check for contaminants like pathogens and toxins on a regular basis to make sure the end product is safe. Final thoughts. Cat food sold in stores is safe, has the right amount of nutrients, and doesn't contain any ingredients that could hurt your cat. Always pick names with a good reputation that follow the rules and have good quality control methods. If you have any doubts about a certain cat food, talk to your vet about it. They can give you advice that is specific to your cat's health and dietary needs. Thanks for watching. We're glad you joined us to learn more about cats and deepen your bond with them. If you enjoyed the video and want to share it with your fellow cat lovers, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, remember to turn on notifications so you won't miss our new videos. Until next time, stay with cats. Goodbye.